Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your September general guidance with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. You are amazing and I love you guys. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Julie Poole. The link all about me is below, to my website, to book in with me if you'd like a private reading, to the cards that I use. Everything is there in the description box. All right, before we start, this is good for your Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I would suggest, if you can, that you watch at least two. The main two are going to be your Sun and your Rising, and that will give you a more all-round picture, Capricorn. I also want to let you know before we start the reading that it's I have made for you 2021 annual guidance, which is for sale on my website. The link is below. Last year I did them in November. This year I've been asked to do them now by my angelic team. And when I asked why, it's only August, and they said there's so much uncertainty and fear in the world right now. People need more information and they need some just to know what's going on. So please do them now. So the link is below to my website to buy those if you would like to. I lowered the price from last year to help more people hopefully be able to access them. They're $6.99 and they cover your sign for the whole year, all 12 signs, but for the whole year. I also did love readings. If you're interested in love and romance for next year, the link is there to that as well, and I hope they help. And I know many of you have been following me a long time, bought them last year and have thoroughly enjoyed them and said they really helped. So thank you for buying them. Thank you for supporting me and my channel by purchasing sometimes from my website. It really does help support the free work I do here on YouTube. All right, Capricorn, so we're going to use a variety of cards, and we are going to use two different cameras so that you can see what's going on and you can see me. So we're going to use the Tarot Dreams, the Gilded Tarot and the Lenormand, which are all by Marchetti, and the Wisdom of the Oracle and the Angels of Atlantis. So what's the main energy for Capricorn for September, please? All right, Capricorn, you're coming in with the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands and the Justice card. All right, my darlings. Each reading I do slightly differently depending what my angelic team tell me to do. I don't feel this is past and this is future. I just feel this is all the energy for you for September. So you've got the Page of Wands, Two of Cups, Nine of Wands and Justice. You are in an energy here. I feel that Justice is trying to support you to move into a place of justice. Let's bring the camera up to both. So the Justice card, beautiful card of balance, right? He's holding the scales of justice which balance up, bringing the balance back where it's been out of balance, where the justice has been out of fairness. You know, those of you who've lost your jobs, you've lost so much through this lockdown and felt like the world was against you and life isn't fair. Life is going to get more fair now for you, Capricorn, in September. That justice wants to come in, and the Page of Wands is what's helping to bring it in, right? Pages are always about new news, new information, new clarity, and the Page of Wands is very much linked to career and jobs, business, finance, that sort of thing. Okay, so even though it's not Pentacles, which is finance, it's all about work, but it's also about passion and fire and motivation and feeling empowered rather than feeling the victim. Because very often when we've got justice, a lack of justice, we do tend to go into the victim mode, that life isn't fair, and sometimes it's not. And you're right, and it's not, but it wants to get that fairness in, okay? So look out, we'll get some more clarity in a minute, but look out in September for any opportunities, any new things that are coming your way, any doors opening, because something wants to shift here for you to get you out of this struggle. The Nine of Wands is the struggle card. There's no getting away from it. This is, I'm knackered. Life has been hard. I need a break. He's sitting on that step because his legs won't carry him up anymore. So many of you are feeling this, that, I can't go on. I can't. Yeah. And it's okay. Let's recognize it. Don't beat yourself up, but say, all right, look, if I just take a break, if I can just sit down for a minute and catch my breath, then I can get back up and get back up that staircase and get to the top, because it is a 9, which means you're nearly there. You're not on the wrong path. You're not going the wrong way. You're nearly there. You're on the right path. Keep going, but give yourself a little rest. Look after you. And that's where I feel the 2 of Cups is coming in. For some of you, this is about romance. We'll talk about that in a minute. For most of you, this is about self-love and self-care, particularly with that 9 of Wands being there. You know, recognize, you know, when I've got my therapist hat on, which is what I do when I'm not doing this, when I'm working as a therapist, I help people to recognize and validate what they feel, not condemn it, not judge it, not beat themselves up, not tell them they shouldn't, woulda, shoulda, couldas, all of that. Validate what you feel, work through it and out the other side, but own it, don't deny it. So you are tired, you are exhausted. It has been a struggle. It's been a struggle for everybody. This card came out for, I think, Sagittarius or Scorpio as well. It's been a struggle, harder for some than others. And so this card, the 2 of Cups, this is about love and connections. And that is where that support comes in for you. So if you are coupled up, lean on your partner or ask your partner if they can do a bit more to enable you to rest. If you're not coupled up and you're single, then lean to your friends, your family, people who love you and support you, all right? And for those of you single looking for love, and being single for like forever and a day has been a struggle, then be open with that page coming in, which can bring in passion, can bring in that sparkle back again. That can absolutely be there for some of you. So some of you can be open to love here. So look out on the 1st of September for your love reading, Capricorn, because this could potentially be love for those of you single and open to love. But for the rest of you, this is about self-care and reaching out to those that love you to support you through until that page comes in with that new opening that will bring that justice in. So let's get some detail. Let's bring the camera back down. Let's get some detail. Tell me more, please, about justice. You've got the 3 of Pentacles. You've got the 4 of Pentacles on the Page of Wands. You've got the 9 of Cups on the 9 of Wands. Great. And you've got the Hanging Man there. Let's start there. All right, let's bring these up. Okay. So, the 2 of Cups. For those of you who've been single forever and a day, the Hanging Man says you've been waiting. When is my Mr. Right, Miss Right coming? And they're saying, look, just be patient. Look at things from a different angle. Look at things from a different perspective. But it is coming if you don't get into the giving up, all right? Because look at these 2, all right? That's your wish fulfilled on top of that everything is a struggle, all right? So for those of you single wanting love, don't give up, because if you give up, it closes the door when it was almost there. So don't give up, all right? We'll talk about them in a minute outside of love. But let's come back to these and say, okay, for those of you who are not interested in love or are coupled up already, this is about, it's been a struggle while you've been waiting for things to turn around. Some of you have been struggling in your relationships, in your marriages, and we get that. You know, we've been thrown together through lockdown 24/7. Some of you have found that a real struggle in your marriage, in your relationships, but just trust, surrender, let go. The love is there, the love is present. It will balance out. Look at it from a different perspective as well, because that's the other thing with the Hanging Man. We look at things from the other person's point of view, then things begin to settle. So things are coming good for you. You've got the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfilled, Capricorn. One of your wishes, not all of them, one of your wishes is coming to fruition, either completely in September or the beginnings of it in September. It's more likely to be the beginnings of it because of that page there. So it might not all happen now, but you might start to see that door open a crack and kind of go, oh, I can see now. Yeah, I can see where I'm going and I am moving towards my goal. Because don't forget that 9 of Wands is I'm nearly there. I'm not quite there, but I'm nearly there. So I'm nearly there towards my hopes, wishes and dreams. I'm nearly there. This is why I said don't give up. All right. Now, with the page, we have got the 4 of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is a card predominantly about security, feeling secure. You know, Capricorn, you're an earth sign like me. You need to feel safe and secure, that your foundation is solid, that you can pay your rent or your mortgage, that you've got a roof over your head, you've got food in the fridge. You need to feel safe and secure. And that page is coming in to help you with that foundational security. So it's, keep an eye out for it. It's the openings of something more solid. More solid. Now, with the Justice card, we've got the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of collaboration, working with others, teamwork, right? So this could be where the Justice has been out. Some of you have been, home working through the lockdown, isolated, no team around you to support you, and we're getting back to that team now. We're getting back to the balance, getting back to the office, or getting back to being able to feel supported by your team. For those of you not working, this is about the teamwork of your social life, your family, your people around you, you know, having that support of people around you with that three. So reach out for it. All right, let's see what the Lenormand want to add for my Capricorns. All right, so you've got the Tree of Life. Oh wow, okay. The Tree of Life is everything. It's everything. You know, like in an ordinary playing deck, playing cards, you know, you get the jokers that can be any card, you know, kind of a free card. I can't think what it's called, so long ago since I played cards. But you know, the Tree of Life is everything and anything that you need and want and desire. It's everything. It's the sun and the moon and the stars. It's everything. This is a wish fulfilled. This is as above, so below. Everything coming together. Heaven is a place on earth. It's all coming together for you, Sagittarius, Capricorn. It is, wow. It's just, wow. When I see the Tree of Life, and it doesn't come out very often, I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Let's see who's with you from the angelic realms. Oh, we need the wisdom of the oracle as well. You've got Archangel Zaphael with compassion. So while you're waiting for this to turn around, while you're taking that action, while you're in that struggle, that burden with that 9, be compassionate with yourself and with others, because when we're tired and burdened and struggling, we can really lash out at others. Be compassionate with others and yourself. And what do we have from the wisdom of the oracle, please? And we have got higher power. All right, let me show you on the other camera because there's too much glare on this one. Higher power. It's a number 4, and 4 is all about foundations. Your higher self, the universe, source, God, love is supporting you. Is supporting you to be and get where you want to be and get. Capricorn, this is stunning. This is stunning. So your higher self is with you. Archangel Zaphael is with you. You are opening the door to a new reality, which is a dream come true. I hope this helps. If it resonates, please give it a like, a share, a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please, 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 please hit that subscribe button and that little bell so that you don't miss a thing. And don't forget to keep an eye out for your love readings. They'll go up on the 1st of September. And also your weeklies. Do join me there. I've changed them up, the weeklies. They're now time stamped. I do a couple of cards for every sign as well as the general overall energy. So I look forward to seeing you next time, Capricorn. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.